Hi, welcome to Virtual Not So Live Story Time. Today I'm going to read you a couple of stories about flowers. This one is called This is the Sunflower. I love sunflowers. They're so pretty and they grow so big. This is the sunflower, tall and bright, that stands in my garden day and night. This is the blossom, yellow and round, that crowns the sunflower, tall and bright, that stands in my garden day and night. These are the seeds, black and brown, found in the blossom, yellow and round, that crowns the sunflower, tall and bright, that stands in my garden day and night. These are the beaks, sharp and strong, that crack the seeds, black and brown, found in the blossom, yellow and round, that crowns the sunflower, tall and bright, that stands in my garden day and night. These are the birds full of song that use their beaks, sharp and strong, to crack the seeds, black and brown, found in the blossom, yellow and round, that crowns the sunflower, tall and bright, that stands in my garden day and night. Here are a few seeds scattered around, spilled by the birds full of song that use their beaks, sharp and strong, to crack the seeds, black and brown, found in the blossom, yellow and round, that crowns the sunflower, tall and bright, that stands in my garden day and night. Now the sun warms the moist ground that covers the seeds scattered around, spilled by the birds full of song that use their beaks, sharp and strong, to crack the seeds, black and brown, found in the blossom, yellow and round, that crowns the sunflower, tall and bright, that stands in my garden day and night. These are the sprouts, rich with life, that grow and grow and grow until a patch of sunflowers, tall and bright, stand in my garden day and night. Aren't those just very, very pretty sunflowers? I think so. Speaking of sunflowers, let me show you this book. It's pretty cool. It's called My Sunflower. Just wait till you see what happens when I read it to you. Grow with me, my sunflower. Oh, plant the seed, water the seed. You see the little worm? The sun shines, the ground is warm, the seed cracks, down go the roots, and up come the shoots. Look how pretty that is. The sun shines, the leaves open. That's pretty butterfly. The stem grows taller and grows more leaves. There is a little bud at the top of the stem. Look, it's growing. The bud begins to open. Food for the bees. From little seed to big sunflower. Look at that bee. So pretty. Isn't that beautiful? I love this book. Do you know that flowers can grow in a garden? And this one is called Zinnias Garden. Let's see what Zinnia is going to plant. Spring has arrived. Zinnia is getting her garden ready for planting. She digs up the soil and turns it over with her shovel. She takes out stones and rakes the dirt smooth. The warm sun feels good as she works. And her kitty cat and her puppy are hanging out with her. Zinnia carefully plants many kinds of flower seeds in rows. She covers the seeds with dirt and pats it all down very gently. She sprinkles the ground with water. Zinnia waits for the seeds to sprout. The seeds need the sun to shine, the rain to fall, and many days to pass. It is hard to wait so long for her seeds to grow. Every day, Zinnia checks her garden to see if anything has happened. Look, the first seedling is poking its way up through the dirt. Look at that. Can you see it? She's so happy. Now Zinnia's garden is full of green sprouts growing towards the sun. Little stems grow taller, little leaves get bigger, the roots burrow deeper into the earth. And on these pages, she has the date. So this is May 29th and lots of sprouts now. I can't even count them all. Now it's June 17th. No rain for a week. Her garden is very dry. Zinnia takes care of her garden every day. When the sun is hot and the soil is dry, she waters her plants. Now it's July 7th, and her sunflower plants are so tall, but she doesn't like the weeds. She pulls up pesky weeds that try to crowd her plants. She inspects them for greedy bugs. She measures how tall and strong and healthy her plants are growing. Every day they get bigger and bigger. Now it's July 18th and zinnias, that's her name. She planted zinnias. They have buds. First thing in the morning, Zinnia runs out to check her garden. She is excited to see the little buds growing on so many of her plants. And here's her plants. Can you see them in her garden? Cool. It's July 25th. Her first flower today with more to come. Amazing. And then at last she finds what she has been waiting for, the first flower. One bud has bloomed. How beautiful. And what a sweet smell. There are many more buds that will open soon. It's August 11th. I love my garden. The garden grows and groans with blossoming flowers. Zinnia paints, reads, and picnics among them. Butterflies flutter, bees buzz. Zinnia's garden is her favorite place to be on these warm summer days. So pretty. There's her sunflowers. Her flowers are abundant, and Zinnia cuts some to arrange into a bouquet. The fragrant scents of the flowers swirl around her in the warm breeze. It's August 21st. She's going to cut some of her flowers. It's August 28th. She's busy today. One summer day, Zinnia has a lemonade stand and puts up a sign. Pick your own flowers. Customers come and gather bunches of flowers and drop money in her jar. It's October 13th. Lots of seeds. I'll leave some for the birds. In the autumn, it gets colder and Zinnia picks the last flowers from her garden. She finds ripe seeds that have formed. They are ready to be collected. She will save them to plant for next year. The winter days are short. The sun is dim and the ground is covered with snow. But Zinnia is already planning next year's garden. When spring comes, she will be ready to grow her very own flowers again. Are you guys thinking that you might plant some flowers this summer? I love flowers, and they always smell so yummy and delicious. Now, this is a very funny story, too. I'm going to read for you called Keep an Eye on Ivy. Ivy's a plant. Guys ready to hear about ivy? I'm very happy today. That's because it's a special day. Today, it's my birthday. I've been given lots of presents. My favorite is green and leafy, and her name is Ivy. I have to take good care of her every single day. Do we see how little Ivy is in her little pot? Cute. Say, Susie, where's the cat? Don't ask me. He must be outside chasing mice. Oh, that makes sense. It's Monday, so I have to go to judo class. Will you keep an eye on Ivy? Look how much Ivy's growing already, you see. Hi, Grandpa. Have you seen the cat? And where's Susie? I can't find her either. Well, it's Tuesday, so your sister must be at her music lesson. Oh, that makes sense. I've got to go out now. Will you keep an eye on Ivy? See Ivy? Ivy's getting bigger and bigger. Hey, Grandma, have you seen the cat? Or Susie? Or Grandpa? Well, it's Wednesday, so Grandpa must be at his chess club. Oh, that makes sense. I'm going to play outside now. Will you keep an eye on Ivy? Can you see Ivy? She just keeps growing and growing. Hi, Dad. Have you seen the cat? Or Susie? Or Grandpa? Or Grandma? Well, it's Thursday, so Grandma must be meeting with her friends at the library. Oh, that makes sense. I'm going to do my homework. Will you keep an eye on Ivy? Hi, Mom. Have you seen the cat? Or Susie? Or Grandpa? Or Grandma? Or Dad? Well, it's Friday night, so your dad is probably playing soccer. Oh, that makes sense. I'm going to bed now. Will you keep an eye on Ivy? Can you guys see Ivy? Everywhere on this page. Hello, Ivy. Have you seen the cat, or Susie, or Grandpa, or Grandma, or Dad, or Mom? It is very strange. Where could they be? Oh my goodness, what happened to Ivy? Look. Mom, where is my saxophone? Ask your father. Ouch, someone stepped on my toes. Meow. Can you turn the light on? This is very annoying. I wanted to make a cake, but I can't find the kitchen. Have you seen my red tie anywhere, darling? Oh, hey you. Oh, though that's where you are. That's good. But who's keeping an eye on Ivy? Ivy, I'm very disappointed in you. It's rude to swallow people without asking first. If you're hungry, let me know. I'll share my snack with you. But guess who'll be keeping an eye on Ivy from now on? Everybody. That was very funny. So let me show you again. Ivy got so big. Close, open. Such a cute story about keeping an eye on Ivy. So I'm going to just show you one more quick book. It's a nonfiction book on flowers, which we just love. Let's see. Spring is here and winter is over, and we see colorful flowers. Lilacs are very pretty. Rain falls, the sun shines, plants need water and sunlight. We learned that in the other book, right? Stems push up through the soil and buds start to bloom. Look at these blooming, they're so pretty. All kinds of flowers. Purple petals open, and Jack picks a crocus. Look on the ground. Allie spots a daisy. Look in the tree. Cherry blossoms grow. Find a lilac bush. Its flowers smell so sweet. Look in the yard. 5 tulips grow. I have some tulips in my yard too. Ella smells red roses. What flowers do you see in spring? I hope you see lots of flowers or grow flowers because they're very pretty and they make everybody happy. So I hope you enjoyed all my stories about